So earlier today, Renault unveiled its new look for the current generation of Clio. And in this video, we're going to run through all of the details to show you what's new and what it also means for the old one. And of course, if you want to find out all the latest news and goings on around the Renault brand, then make sure you click subscribe and click that bell icon so you always get notified whenever we upload new content. So we're going to run through all the details right here. So we're going to start with the introduction. The Renault Clio has been an uninterrupted success since its launch back in 1990, and 16 million of them have been sold worldwide, with 1.1 million of those being sold in the UK. It has been named France's favourite car, become an international bestseller, and won 2 Car of the Year awards in Europe. It's loved by many as a city car icon. Many regard the Clio to be one of the most emblematic city cars in the market, and being sold in 5 generations over 30 years deems that to be more than true. Today, Clio welcomes a new reinvention for the modern world, becoming a perfect illustration of the Renault brand's new wave, brimming with its latest breakthroughs. Its new style is even more compelling and elegant, and its chic and distinguished interior is ushering in a new cycle with the first rendering of the brand's new design language. The new technical front radiates vigour, the light signature has been completely revamped, and the channels the brand's new identity. And the new taut, exact and efficient lines give this new Clio E-Tech full hybrid a more striking character and make it a vibrant status symbol with a more emotional feel. The new Clio E-Tech full hybrid has also updated its technology, for instance bringing adaptive cruise control, heated seats and steering wheel to new Clio. New Clio E-Tech full hybrid will come in a choice of trims including the new Esprit Alpine. The latter one-of-a-kind sporty, techy and classy look adds intensity to a vehicle that encapsulates everything the Renaulution stands for. So basically what we're going to see now is the RS line and the E-Tech engineered. Those trim levels are gone and Esprit Alpine will take its place. The new Clio E-Tech full hybrid was crafted to mirror the Renault brand's new human-centric and tech-centric design. The new Renault logo at the centre of this completely redesigned front end adds expression. This revamp captures the brand's aim to build a more modern, more distinctive and more sustainable cars for life and living grounded in its time-honoured values. The new signature lighting, which will reach all Renault vehicles in the future, blends into this new style and conveys 2 of its hallmarks, precision and technicity. The universe inside has been reinvented. The new upholstery and new biosourced materials make it an up-to-date vehicle and significantly enhance the quality and experience on board. The Esprit Alpine trim is a sporty and classy inside and out. It is the version that best encapsulates new Clio E-Tech full hybrid's new era. So basically what they're saying in that is that the light signatures, particularly those vertical daytime running lights, they are going to become a common theme across all Renault products that are going to be launched in the not too distant future. So I'm going to be doing this a lot over the next year or so. So yeah, more stuff to look forward to. New exterior design is more assertive, a status symbol front. The new Clio E-Tech full hybrid's front end has been completely redesigned. It's sculpted, tauter and groovier. Contours add a more modern vibe and verve. The enlarged checkered grille adds strength and a sporty feel. The colour scale, darker near the logo, lighter towards the edges, gives it a depth and a technical edge. This universe of effects has radically overhauled the new Clio E-Tech's full hybrid design, adding allure. A distinctive logo. The brushed satin chrome Nouvelle R logo at the front honours the brand's heritage. Its geometry is simple, meaningful and as a result timeless. The symbiosis between the 2 diamonds and the optical effect interlocking them adds a sense of a continuous motion. This logo conveys new Clio E-Tech full hybrid's identity more categorically than ever. They put the new badge on it basically. A chiseled aerodynamic blade. The Techno and Esprit Alpine trims come with an airfoil, directly inspired by the world of motorsport beneath the grille. The sculpted shapes and taut grooves enhance and invigorate the car's face. The blade is the same colour as the body in Techno trim and matte shadow grey in the Esprit Alpine version. So it's going to be the same colour as what we've seen on the new Austral, which is going to be available in all of matte shadow grey. And honestly, I've seen the car, it looks brilliant in that colour. The new signature lighting ushers in an all-new visual identity. New Clio E-Tech full hybrid is the first vehicle in Renault's new wave to feature the new signature lighting at the front. It is inspired by the logo, the LED daytime running lights on either side. For instance, each form one half of an upright rhombus, underscoring the face pulsating, sparkling eyes and making the lineup's design more consistent with the brand's image. The slender full LED headlamps included in all trims point to the precision and technical savviness and sharpen the car's look. They are more compact and combine up to 5 high-tech beams, which they previously only had 3, that automatically adapt light distribution between the high and dipped beams. So I think basically what they're saying with that is, this being a facelift model, there's only so much they can do with the existing shape. But as you see the new product coming out, you're going to start to see this pattern of a new design language. And having seen it myself, I got a little preview. It looks mega. Honestly, this is going to completely change some people's perception of the brand entirely, based on what's to come. A livelier rear end. The rear bumper has also had a makeover. The aerodynamic scoops visually enlarge the rear, add ground grip and bolster the car's technical prowess. The lower edge is matte black in the first 2 trims, glossy black in the Techno version and matte shadow grey in the Esprit Alpine version. The modernised rear lights now include crystal clear covers, providing a glimpse of the inside, again adding to the technical up-to-date feel. The rear lights' bright outer edges mirror the lighting pattern at the front. So it is very much like when you look at the Austral, you can sort of see when you put the two side by side, Renault are going for that sort of style in their design. Classy colours and distinctive wheels. New Clio E-Tech full hybrid is available in 7 elegant body colours: glacier white, diamond black, shadow grey, iron blue, flame red, Valencia orange and ceramic grey. Enhancing the car's imposing allure, the distinctive wheels are up to 17 inches in diameter. They all have the new Renault logo in a brushed aluminium style at the centre. The Techno trim, for instance, comes with 17-inch diamond cut black alloy wheels. The same dimensions, notwithstanding the changes inside, the new Clio E-Tech full hybrid is practically the same size as the previous version, which is 4,053mm long, 1988mm wide and 1439mm high. Funny that, seeing as it is fundamentally the same car. New Clio E-Tech full hybrid's Techno trim seats, door panels and dashboard are clad in a specially developed sustainable fabric that comprises of up to 60% Tencel branded modal fibres, a bio-based cellulosic fibre manufactured by the Lenzing Group. Contributing to the Renault brand's decarbonisation strategy, the new Clio E-Tech full hybrid is not only the first car that features Tencel modal fibres, but also the first time these sustainable fibres are used extensively inside a vehicle. Renowned for exceptional softness, the fibres are made from a renewable resource, natural wood, that are sourced from sustainably managed semi-natural forests in Europe. These semi-natural forests absorb large amounts of CO2 and do not require any chemical fertilizers nor artificial irrigation. Tencel modal fibers are produced using renewable energy and have been certified within the EU Eco label. an environmental excellence label that is awarded to products and services meeting high environmental standards throughout their life cycle. Also importantly, there is no leather in the new Clio E-Tech full hybrid. Instead, the surfaces are covered in TEP, a grained coated fabric made of bio-sourced and polyester fibres. One advantage is that it takes less water and energy to dye TEP than to dye fibres in the conventional way. These two choices stem from the brand's sustainability values. New Clio E-Tech full hybrid seats exude class and sportiness. They wrap around you, their thick layer of foam is enticing, and the headrests are ergonomic, slim and stylish. The seat and back colours, overstitching and decoration is different in each trim. An upgraded and updated dashboard. The new Clio E-Tech's new dashboard includes an edgeless digital display spanning 7 to 10 inches diagonally according to the trim. The new Clio E-Tech full hybrid comes with Renault's EasyLink multimedia system with built-in navigation and Wi-Fi smartphone replication. So Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are covered. The Nouvelle R logo on the steering wheel adds an elegant touch to the cockpit. The Esprit Alpine trim for added intensity. The new Clio E-Tech full hybrid is the second car, the Austral being the first, in the Renault lineup to receive the Esprit Alpine trim, which is a sporty, tech and elegant offering. It intertwines the Alpine brand's hallmarks and Renault's new style playbook, and takes new Clio E-Tech's full hybrid intensity to new heights. It's sporty outside. The grille at the front underpins new Clio E-Tech's full hybrid sporty edge and assertive design. It is hot stamped and the ranges from dark at the centre to glossy chrome by the edges, adding depth and power to the car. A glossy black line cuts across it horizontally and stretches to the headlamps. The logo has also been recast and its exclusive black aluminium finish now accentuates the vehicle's technical edge. A specific Esprit Alpine badge has been added to the front wing also. The matte shadow grey blade at the front conjures up racing cars and the motorsports universe that this model symbolises. The rocker panels and rear bumper diffusers are the same tone. These aerodynamic scoops on the bumper visually enlarge the rear to give it a sportier look. The Esprit Alpine trim also comes with 17-inch alloy wheels that radiate Alpine DNA. They are diamond cut black with a smoky grey varnish, around blue or grey centres depending on the body colour, pumping up the car's dynamic, refined and technical feel. The Clio badge at the back is a deep glossy black. And then it is also elegant on the inside. The interior design is also specific to this trim, and its sportiness and elegance are in a class by themselves. The seat shapes are even more enveloping to provide a more lateral support and added comfort. The materials are exclusive and lighter grey in the middle of the seat and the back to underline a sporty vibe. The sides are covered in a thicker material. There are specific technical features in all of the details, including a Y-shaped pattern over the seats, and is reminiscent of athlete sport shirts. Blue overstitching and the Alpine brand's letter are heat welded onto the back of the seat to complete this sporty version. A red, white and blue flag symbolising France is stitched onto the side. The Esprit Alpine trim seats are also made of sustainable materials, including a fabric that is 65% recycled PET, polyurethane, on the seats and the seat back, and a 13% recycled grained coated textile on the side seats. They are also in this trim level heated. Other details and enhancements complete this trim's interior. The heated steering wheel, for instance, was designed to capture the Alpine spirit. The red, white and blue double overstitching, perforated material and deep glossy black background for the black logo in the centre entice you to start the engine. The dashboard also features an embroidered French flag. The seat belts at the front and the back have distinctive blue edges, except for the one in the middle. The pedals are aluminium and the front door sills are exclusive to that trim. When you sit in the driver's seat, the Renault EasyLink screen lights up and displays a welcome message with a sequence featuring the Alpine brand's hallmarks. Technology at your fingertips. As standard in the Esprit Alpine variant are a range of technological advancements unique to this trim. Notable advancements include adaptive cruise control with speed limiter, blind spot warning, 9.3-inch EasyLink touchscreen with navigation and Wi-Fi smartphone integration, alongside a 10-inch driver display. Intuitive and fun. The new Clio E-Tech full hybrid treats everyone inside it to even more convenience with streamlined quality enhancing technologies for the driver as well as the passengers. Its Renault EasyLink multimedia system, combined with the multi-sense settings and 15 available driver assistance systems, adds to an even more intuitive experience in a car made for life and living. There's tech for all. Digital displays across the range. The new services and top-of-the-line connectivity make new Clio E-Tech full hybrid even more intuitive for users. All trims come with a 7-inch or 10-inch digital dashboard. Wireless smartphone connection. New Clio E-Tech hybrid features Renault's EasyLink system, a multimedia gateway to a full array of applications including navigation, proactive maintenance and infotainment. Renault EasyLink allows for Wi-Fi smartphone replication, allowing the ability to access Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Driver assistance systems that customers appreciate. The new Clio E-Tech hybrid has 15 advanced driver assistance systems, or ADAS for short, for easier and safer driving than ever. They are divided into 3 families: driving, parking and safety. The main one includes adaptive cruise control, traffic sign recognition with overspeed prevention and automatic emergency braking. This comprehensive set of driver assistance systems ranks new Clio E-Tech full hybrid amongst the safest cars in its category. Adaptive cruise control is one of the main features for stress-free driving and top-of-the-line safety. This ADAS system keeps a safe following distance with the vehicle in front. It activates the brakes when you get too close and accelerates when the road is clear again. Automatic emergency braking, which is also available in new Clio E-Tech full hybrid as standard, which maximizes safety by warning the driver of any dangerous driving situations. If the driver does not react, the system puts the brakes on for the car automatically. A car for life and living for everyone in it. The automatic air conditioning, hands-free keycard and wireless smartphone charger are only 3 of the many amenities that make driving and travelling in the new Clio E-Tech full hybrid more versatile and enjoyable than ever. The others include a height adjustable passenger seat in the front and a central armrest, starting with the Techno version. All of this while offering rear passenger space in terms of accessibility and knee radius and a boot holding of over 300 litres that ranks the new Clio E-Tech full hybrid amongst the best in its class. New Clio E-Tech full hybrid's multi-sense technology opens the door to explore a new world of experiences by adjusting lighting settings on the dashboard and centre console. It is high-tech, fine-tunable, classy, and treats everyone to a fantastic in-car experience. The UK adopts E-Tech's full hybrid powertrain. The 145 horsepower E-Tech full hybrid, which the UK has chosen as its one and only powertrain of choice, is at the cutting edge of hybrid technology. It puts the pleasure of electric driving in cities within everyone's reach and at the same time lowers fuel consumption and CO2 emissions. An eco-driving assistant for all powertrain options is also advises the driver on the best ways to save fuel and thus reduce exhaust CO2 emissions. So basically what they're saying is the traditional petrol and manual gearboxes are now gone. It is now going to be exclusively hybrid in the UK. E-Tech full hybrid, more fun with less fuel. Renault started building E-Tech full hybrid technology into its cars, including the Clio, in 2020. This E-Tech full hybrid technology is packed with more than 150 patents, as well as expertise that Renault has amassed on Formula One tracks, especially with energy recovery and regeneration. It makes new Clio more dynamic and at the same time more efficient. The IC engine transmission has 4 gear ratios and the main electric motor has 2. The E-Tech full hybrid powertrain can combine input for the IC engine and electric motor in up to 14 different ways to optimize energy efficiency. What that's basically is IC internal combustion, if you were wondering. The car's invariably powered by the electric motor when it starts and can use the electric motor up to 80% of the time in cities, cutting consumption by up to 40% compared to a conventional petrol engine. New Clio E-Tech full hybrid's battery capacity in urban areas is the highest in a hybrid city car across the entire segment. Thanks to its efficient powertrain, CO2 emissions are limited, starting at 93 grams of CO2 per kilometre, which is outstanding in the category. That is in addition to the silence you will enjoy in electric cars and the fact that you don't have to stop to charge the battery. So what have we learnt then? So gone are the old manuals and petrol engines that came before. We have an all new front face, new wheel designs, new rear bumpers and new lights. Inside we have a new Esprit Alpine trim, as well as an EasyLink system that now has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a digital driver display across the entire range. Pricing hasn't been announced yet, but we anticipate it's going to be somewhere in the region of around about £22,000 starting, if the existing range is anything to go by, and we expect to see the first cars land with us sometime in September. Now, if having listened to all that you think, well, I don't really care for all those things, or I quite like a manual gearbox, or I want a petrol engine, well, there is good news because there are still some models left of the old one. And we do have some really special offers on at the moment, including a £259 deposit, £259 monthly payment available on RS line Clios. And if you click up here, there is a link that will send you straight to that offer there. And of course, you could also contact us to find out more about what other models are available. Until then, make sure you've clicked that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you're always notified whenever we load up new content, because I will do a full walkthrough of the new Clio when it lands with us. But also check out our social media accounts, SMC at SMC Renault, on Facebook and Instagram. We're also on LinkedIn and TikTok at SMC Motor Group, as well as Twitter. And of course, you could also check out our website for all the latest goings on, all the latest offers. They will be posted there, smcrenault.co.uk. Till then, I'm Max, this is SMC Motor Group, and I'll see you on the next one.